Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for shopping with me today. Let's start with the seasonal decor. This teal set is my fave. It says bring your own sunshine and it has lemons and grapefruit on it. The second set is sea, sand, and sunshine, and this is the sea turtle set. And you'll find that there are hand towels along with a bunch of other pieces like the tablecloth and the ice molds that match the color pattern of each of these four sets. Here's their fruit bowl or cereal bowl, and this is their straw drinking cup. It has the same sea turtle pattern all the way around. They have a skinny serving tray for your meats and crackers and cheeses, and then they have the round serving dish with 6 compartments around and 1 in the center for dips. Here's their wider serving tray with the 2 handles on the edges. The third set has the blue and pink butterflies. The large tray has 5 blue and pink butterflies, and you'll find each of the same pieces for each set. Here's their sandwich plate. Now these are for cold foods and drinks only, not for hot foods. To the right, you'll see the paper plate holders in dark blue, and they've also selected some dark blue items to fit with this color pattern. This is the ice pitcher or tea pitcher. Notice that a lot of the shelves are pretty bare, so if you see something you like, you better grab it right away because it's likely not going to be there next week. This cup says Sunshine State of Mind. That would be a good souvenir item if these were in the Florida Dollar Tree, and we're here in Mississippi today. This one says Sweet Summer. Hello, Sweet Summer in watermelon. Here's a set of Stitch. I found this interesting because I saw a box of 5 or 6 Stitch figurines at Five Below the other day, and it looks like they're just separated out here, and they appear to be the exact same figurines. But now you can pick and choose the ones that you want for $1.25. Here's a matching Stitch gift bag or small shopping bag. You get 2 in this package for $1.25. Going on with the Disney search here, this is the Mickey bag. It has Mickey and then it has the multiple mini Mickeys on the second bag. You know we have to stop by the Doorables. I gotta find just a few more to complete the collections that I wanted, and I found 4 of them today. These Hot Wheels cars looked interesting. I was just attracted to the color pattern, which is a teal and orange, because that's the Miami Dolphins color pattern. But they have 3 or 4 different cars in this Hot Wheels set this week. I don't think I've seen this here before. This is one of the wax melt cookers. You put the tea light in the bottom and the wax melt or your essential oil in the top compartment. And here it is in white. It has the 6-petal flower on the front. This Dollar Tree has a wide variety of wax melts. I was really surprised. And it also has matching tea lights, so I guess you can double up with the tea light in the bottom and the wax melt on the top of the wax burner. I didn't know they had fragrance oils here. If y'all have tried these, let me know how they do. Let me know in the comments. Here are 3 different varieties. They have a blue, a yellow, and a green. I'm not sure which scents these are. But up here we have berry, it says on the top of the label, and you get half of a fluid ounce. And these are all $1.25. I bet berry would smell good. Check out these craft beads. I thought this was rather unique. These are all glass beads in various colors. This is their green, blue, purple, and yellow packs. And in the upper left corner we have a jade color with a gold band. This is the teal. You get 8 grams. These are made in India and distributed in Clearwater, Florida. I like this dark blue. And this yellow one with a little green, what looks like eyeballs on it. And these red ones are really pretty. You can make some nice bracelets with those or keychains. Here's a huge dry erase board for $5. Oh, this is pretty. It's like an Easter bunny pattern or a springtime pattern wall art for $1.25. And these are about 8 inches by 8 inches. Now somebody left just one of each pattern here on the shelf, which is pretty nice. Here's a flower that says welcome, and here's a flower paisley pattern. Is that paisley? Oh, I found another welcome and a cross. In the book section, I found this neat book here. It's a recipe book. These are all vegan recipes. I really like the pictures. Here's a 25-26 planner. It is not too late, even though it's May. Go ahead and grab you one of these or grab one for your kiddos in school. This one says plan on good vibes. Here's a notebook that says Miami on the front. No reference to the actual city. It's just lined paper. I've seen this before. Ooh, check out these crosswords by Miles Mellor. Now, he's a well-published crossword puzzle maker. There are 3 versions of his book here today, and they have spiral binding, which is great for laying that book flat and writing in. This sketchpad looks fun. You get 60 pages, and I'm going to check the quality here. It's a pretty decent medium quality, which is what you want in a sketchbook. Medium to thick paper is pretty nice. I used to do some sketching. Next up in the journal section, we have 3 mug notebooks. These are pretty neat. One says warm and cozy, and the other one says enjoy every moment. These would be neat teacher gifts. The end of the year is coming up. Here's a 12-piece sticker set to go with your journals. These parrots look neat in 3D. Ugh, and there's a pineapple on there. In the pet section, they have these containers. I've seen these before. These are quite large for $1.25, but I don't like the smell, so I'm not going to recommend these. They may not be BPA free. Now, my Dollar Tree has started the $3, $5 stuff, and here we have 2 $5 baskets. They have the gray rope top, which is nice, and what is the bottom called? Twine? Sisal? I think it's sisal. Here's some $5 lanterns. They have a wooden looking one, a black metal looking one, and a gold metal. You can put your tea light candle in the bottom and hang these on a patio, or you can use the battery powered tea lights. Or some of those fairy lights might look nice wrapped around the 4 corners of these. Oh, even better, you could put a little planter in here and have a little like vine hanging out of it, or a succulent. In the beauty aisle, here's a 3-pack of beauty blenders. Now, it does have the Prop 65 California warning on the back. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, look what I found. Be Pure has the Glow Up Foundation. This is supposed to be a dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury Foundation, which runs $45. This might be a bargain. Tell me how it works in the comments if you've tried it. I have not tried this yet. And they have the 3 shades today. This is Be Pure's Silky Lip Cream. They don't have my color, unfortunately, but they have a hot red and a pink. Looks like Tarte's makeup. Here's a set of 3 makeup brushes. Now these look pretty new. I haven't seen them before, but they have 3 different shapes. Alright, here's where my Dollar Tree addiction began back in 1999 when I got my first pair of sunglasses for just $1. That was when everything was $1. So they're getting ready for summer, and they have kids sunglasses, women's sunglasses. I like this pair here. They also have some for men and boys. I like the shaded frames on this one. And there is me wearing my Meta glasses as I'm filming. Here's some good sporty frames. And the kids set. They also have these aviators here, which look pretty fashionable. They also have sunglass holders, so don't forget to grab one of those for your Dollar Tree sunglasses. Ooh, I like this. It's a star-shaped lid that goes on a mason jar. Now you could put tissues in there and pull it out through the star, put plants in here. I think they have money or potpourri in the picture. They also have this 2-pack for $1.25, which has 3 compartments. All right, let's boogie, and we're going to go on to another Dollar Tree. This one has the Luau set, and they have some pineapple light-up thermoses today, or drinkers with the straw. I think they light up just like the 4th of July cups light up. I found the color-changing cups, and I had this idea where I was just going to interchange the lids because I want a pink lid on my cup. And of course, I have to get the one that says Hello Sunshine. We're going to get the green straw, though, to match the green writing on it. That is perfection. We'll leave the pink with the purple straw on, what is that, Sweet Summer with the pineapple. And we have some $5 candles. These look like brand new. I have not seen anything drop like this at my Dollar Tree. So far, we've been sticking at $1.25 for everything. But here's a lemon sorbet, clean dragon fruit, and blue citrus. I've never eaten blue citrus before, but hey, there it is. They also have these without the lid in a glass jar, if that's more your style, in the same scents. And here are some with the iridescent sheen. Most of these are going to be repeat scents, but they do have some various others. Like this one is berry. It smells delicious. I'm partial to fruit scents or vanilla. The iridescent jars are $5. I'm going to make sure not to drop the lid like the previous person did. That's why the pink jar is missing one. There are shards all over the floor and they've already called for cleanup. These $3 candles come in a metal tin with 3 wicks. I thought that was pretty nice. So that is Malibu, purple is lilac, and pink is berry. There's also white, which is vanilla cashmere. I would have left this just at vanilla. Cashmere is not quite my thing. Here's their $3 and up shelving that they just put in. Here's a larger dragon fruit candle for $5. And this is a hexagon glass shape. Actually, it's an octagon. And now we're finding the large white milk glass for $5. They're about to put in floral arrangements in dahlia and some other patterns for $3 a bouquet. And check out all of their vases. Disney alert! This is Stitch's Shrinky Dink, if you will. There are some plastic pieces in here that you can shrink down and you make a play set. This looks like something the kiddos would like. It comes with a couple Stitch and Lilo and the guitar and the waves. I'm trying to see what it looks like, and yeah, plastic sheets. They also have Encanto. This is 3D frame a scene. It's a painting kit. They have Trolls. And they have Lightyear. And there's a random Monopoly game in the back. All of these are $1.25. The Lightyear one is pretty neat. This has glow in the dark, I guess doodling or drawing. You get one set and it looks like 20 pieces in here. That would be something fun. Also for Disney, they have a Stitch in duck form, and Tigger, and Donald, Minnie. Is the blue one to the right there, is that from Monsters, Inc.? And then they have Ariel. Here's a tie purse keychain or clip-on. This one's given Lisa Frank vibes. And its name is Dottie. Of course it is. Dottie the cheetah. These sell for like $5 or $6 at other places. These hair clips are neat. You get 4 for $1.25. They start out as star shape. They're great hair ties. I've tried some like those. Scunchie has lemon and purple, cherry and pink, and strawberry and hot pink. You get 6 hair ties per pack, but only 2 of them come in the fruit colors. 2 fruit flavors and 4 plain. I have to stop by the baby section and check out their teethers because they are silicone. You don't have to use these for teethers. They make good stampers or purse charms. They have, well, a lot of pineapple today in purple, green, and blue. Let's check out the sock aisle. These look like they're from the winter collection. They have a smooth bottom and a white fuzzy cuff on the top. They run from sizes 9 to 12, 5 to 9, and it looks like 7 to 2. Those are the kids' sizes. I have the Snugadoo fuzzy socks. I really like them. You get 1 pair for $1.25. In the character and food socks, we're going to look at some Disney ones. This one fits 9 to 13, and this is the old style Pooh Bear with like a pink coral background. Here's Jack Skellington, Mickey Mouse, modern Mickey Mouse in gray, and this is Mike from Monsters, Inc. He's the green monster with the one eye. More Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's see what else we can find. There's Marie from Aristocats on the right. And here's another old school Pooh Bear. Am I saying that right? Old school Pooh Bear? I think they call him something like old-timey Pooh Bear. Anyway. In the makeup section, here's Freeman's Smoothing Jojoba Oil Hair Mask. They have 3 varieties and it looks pretty decent. I might have to try one of these. They also have Nourishing Chamomile. And there must be a third one because there are 3 cardboards here. 3 cardboard holders. We're just going to have to dig. There it is. Repairing Honey. Now this one does not have the floral scents in it. So they are each different. Here's Be Pure's Bold Brunette Toning Hair Mask. They tend to use the blue colors for brunettes, and then for blondes they have the purple toner. And this works because the blue cancels out the orange tones of the brunette, making it a nicer color brown. And then the purple here will cancel out the yellow tones in blonde. I wonder how well this works. Now it's funny you get 3 ounces in this purple pack, but you only get like 2 in the blue. I wonder why they did that. If y'all have tried these, leave me a message in the comments and let me know how it does. I'm curious about this purple one. Alright, we've got some flip-flop charms. If we didn't see enough of the croc charms, here are the flip-flop ones. I would use these for crafting. You could make purse charms out of them. Those are big right now. Those are trending. A 5-pack of flip-flop charms can cost you like $20 elsewhere. Be Pure has some Q-tips here in rose scent. They've infused it with essential oil. And here it is in lavender. I thought this was a different idea. Blue is coconut, and green is green tea. Sassy and Chic has some makeup brush cleaning palettes out. There's dark green, light mint green, and charcoal gray. Here's some facial cleansing pads. You get 2 for $1.25. Now it does not say whether these are cotton or polyester. I would opt for cotton because it's softer on the face. I bet those are polyester. Check out this nail conditioning set in Citrus. You get the strengthener and the conditioner. 2 in 1 for $1.25. That's by Be Pure. Ooh, LA Colors has some iced eyeshadow. This is a chrome green color. And they have this chrome purple. I bet you could also use this for fingernails. This is like a mocha red. Check out this nail polish. This is a nice pink glitter clear polish by Beauty Intuition. I like the gold top on that one. This would look great in a gift basket. Don't sleep on Guru Nanda. They have a lot of these products here at Dollar Tree right now. This is the folding toothbrush, great for traveling. This is the giant toothbrush, and this one has a cute like ladybug pattern on it. Here's some Yardley body mist. This one is going to be a no for the smell. It smells very plasticky. This pink one, also a no. Maybe it'll smell better when we open it up. It's a little bit better, but I'm striking out on these. Let's open this one just to double check that it wasn't just the cap that smelled bad. But I'm not sure, and I can't get the lid back on. I was going to say these would be good for travel as advertised, but I think the lid is a little wonky. So they have lavender, and I did not smell that one because I tend to be more allergic to lavender, but I'll let you guys sniff that one. Here's some Late July nacho cheese and Late July jalapeno lime tortilla chips. This is a great brand. This is a win here if you need a snack like I do before you leave the store. They have cereal straws. You get 5 in a pack for $1.25. These Fruit Loop ones look good. Well guys, I'm about to have a snack attack and get out of here. Let's grab a Monster for some rehab. After all that shopping, I am wiped. We're going to take a peek at some of these name brand coffees up here. There's a Snickers iced coffee and a Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavor. Well, guys, I saw this car in the parking lot on my way out. It has some bullet holes in it. Just thought I'd share. Thanks for shopping with me today, and if you want to hit that subscribe button and see me next week, also click that notification bell to know when my next video comes out. I wish y'all health and happiness. Bye, guys.